What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some clicker heroes. Today we are transcending. Let's get to this. Transcend time. Bam. Respec. Bam. Perfect. We will get started with our clicks. We'll do this. We'll come in here, use our quick ascension. Bam. To give us the stuff that I never do. I always talk about wanting to do this just to get the 70% extra damage off the bat. What I could actually do for now is, this is probably going to actually be more damage if I do that, because while I'm focusing on this with my 151. Wow. All right. So, sorry, 251. That means we're doing it off the 250 screen, which is actually the weird stage where we drop down on this by a lot, and we only put 7 in here. Thankfully, I'll be able to put 8 in there because I'm gonna have that one extra one, but I'll wait till the end to do it. Again, this has gone up quite a bit. We're putting how much in this one? 20 into chore, really? Do we normally go to 20? Have I ever been to 20? I don't know. 16 into... Are we in the right calc? Or the right spreadsheet? I am, yeah. 16 into fan. Oh, I forgot how. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Bump the transcendence power up. And now Borb, only 44. Which is a lot less than last time. Yeah, that's cut down a lot, and then we're doing 33 in here. Yeah, and then we'll take that extra one, and I could do it in Borb, and that wouldn't be a bad idea, but this is really low in comparison, so I'm gonna bump that up a little bit. And yeah, that's gonna be the start off for us here. We could probably stop leveling that up automatically like that, and just kind of throw that clicker down here, and get to claiming these. Let's start with the 62, and it's probably the most relics I've ever seen in this tab at once. And if I have to claim the other one, which I'm hoping to not have to claim right now, and hoping that we got 4 good ones out of 62. I almost wanted to do the 31, but I've had like 40 or 50 relics before where I didn't get anything I needed. Or didn't get everything I needed, I should say. Doghog, Bub, Snipe, alright. Libertas, bam, perfect. Solomon, bam, perfect. Solomon, bam. Not really perfect because I don't really want 2 Solomons, but I'm just going to replace it there because it's the best we've got at the moment. Libertas, better than you. I want kind of two Libertas, 1 Cielatus, and 1 Solomon. There's a Cielatus. Bam, that's it right there. Now we're just looking for, I guess, better rarities? I don't know. There's a lot in here. I mean, I could just hold on to all this and then pull in like all the Kumas before I... See, I want to level these up though, so I can't do that. I lied. Because you can't just get rid of one. You have to like get rid of all of them. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't think rarity is going to matter. I think if anything, we'd want the lower rarity up here. Because these are the higher rarity turns in for more. But yeah, so that's 2 Libertas, Cielatus, Solomon. And he's level 2 Solomon. So he's already got a level up. Nice. We'll call it there. Perfect. Let's drop the whole thing here. We can grab this and we'll get you up to 50, even though it's not really what I want. Pick up some of these. Perfect. Wow. Straight up to 25. Nice. And then the 50. Idle will kick in. Let's stop progression there until idle kicks in. While we're waiting, again, we're going to hang on to this bigger guy here. Probably not for really long, but it'll be pretty good in a little while. I don't know exactly what zone I should do. I mean, technically I should really hold it on until later on and use it, because that'd be awesome Kuma hunts, like Kuma hunting. But and we might do it. I could also check for ancients here. Libertas, nice, perfect. Solomon? No. Not gonna re-roll that. We'll save and we'll try to mess with that here in a minute. Let's go up with these though. So we have a ton of forge cores. We'll go to this cost 16. So you cost 16. Just go down the line like this and kind of evenly distribute them. Though I probably should level this up more than these because I already have 2 of these. So, and you're gonna go up at weird increments. So. Can't really look at your level, but 16. Honestly, probably not really worth putting much more into Solomon, to be completely honest. I should really probably just dish out the rest between these guys. So there's 32, there's 32, There's 32. There's 64. I can still do another 64, so I think I'm just going to do you. And then, yeah, can't do you. So we'll call that quits there. We have activated our stuff. We'll go with that. This isn't too bad. I didn't level that up for some reason. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We have Libertas now. Let the money flow. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, before we get too crazy with this, I want to obviously level this up. Let's save it real quick and check if re-rolling is smart. Because if summoning ancient and re-rolling will get me... Yeah. No one fast, so just re-import that real quick. Bam, we back. Let's get this rolling. And now we're just going to go crazy out in here then. That's all we care about. And I can still summon another one. Actually, no, it's us 2 to summon. It's 1 to reroll. So technically we'll have a free reroll on that. Although we're going to probably pick up, like, I think Morga's in there, right? No, it wasn't. No, yeah, we'll pick up Mimsy. I won't reroll that. But we are actually on our real run now. What can we put 25 in the most? You. And I could just buy the highest leveled one, but I like to go with 25s for some reason. And get you max. Perfect. Look at this go. Probably just go drop 100 on you for like no cost. Yep, so we technically have our clicks back. I'd say this is a good start. Again, I'm not really happy with the way last trans went at all. I just didn't want it to go really much longer. Obviously, our zone didn't go up much, which really sucks. Which just means, if anything, that we should expect a much larger jump in this zone. Like, I should, technically speaking, I don't know if it'll happen, be able to easily break over like 1,000 zones. Because generally, I think I go from like 600 to 800 zones up on average in a trans with my current like setup. For some reason, it seems to be pretty accurate. So. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We're insta-killing. We'll have 4 more Hero Souls here in a bit, which I'll just dump also into Libertas. We've got all these, as you can see. We still got Alexa to go up here with a bit. Another one into there, but pretty much we're going pretty strong. Again, pretty much insta-killing. This is what I want to see on a trans, so it's exactly what I want to see. And again, I could be buying a couple levels of this, which again, doing the top damage, but I was already insta-killing, so is there really a point? And you could argue it. Like here, technically I should buy A level and then finish getting this to, you know, 25, and I should have that ability. And this should already be 25. Like there is an actual like strategy to leveling. I never follow it just because I'm lazy. We're gonna be honest. I have my own way of leveling, and it's to hold Z on my keyboard and click anything that lights up that needs upgrades. But that's just me. Some of you guys like to get that perfect leveling. Again, we're pretty much insta-killing, so I'm okay with it. I mean, if you're on your first run ever, you may want to do it kind of the smart way, I'm going to be honest. And I can show that off if you want. I mean, I've showed it in the past. It's pretty simple. But like when you unlock a new guy, you generally want him to get the 1. But we'd be working to get this to 10, basically. But before we can actually get it to 10, most of the time, you'll be able to afford this next one. So like here, instead of leveling this up, you'd want to level this up 1, get this to 10. When this gets to 10, you'd want to get this up to you get its ability. And you can kind of do this a little differently. You get this to, technically you could go for this to 10, then this to 25, then this to 50. Again, it's a little personal preference. I mean, I'm gonna go for Midas because I get more gold. But again, it's a personal preference. It really is. And all these guys should have already been higher levels and stuff, but it's like you keep like a little bit of a weird ratio where it's you always go for the upgrades where it's 10, 25, 50, and then the highest level one you can afford, you always get like at least 1 level in, just because it is a pretty significant jump, and I'll give it that, it is. And honestly, you really should. But I'd rather wait when I can, because I'm killing so fast, and I did not mean to do that, and I just give myself a lot more work, and I keep doing it because I keep clicking and misclicking, and now I just did it manually. But we'll get the gold. But I prefer just to wait till I get 25 levels or something. I mean, and just purchase it. I mean, this like we can go, you know, to 5, and then I can wait till I get 10, and then another 10, and bam. But now I can just, you know, wait till again. Now it's starting to slow down because I'm getting farther in the run to where I don't have to necessarily do it. But we'll come in here and claim this. Wheezy's rat killed it. Nice. Congrats, man. Oh, actually, you and Koi, but I'm sure you could have done it. I don't actually know who finished it off. But I can no longer still attack these poor things because I will one-shot. And it is very upsetting. How's everyone's zone going? Wheezy Rat's gonna pass me for sure with my no progress trans. I mean, I made progress. I got about the hero souls I would have gotten anyway. I could have pushed for maybe one, a very rare chance of 2 more hero souls on that. Probably would have just been 1 more if I went another run and went for an actual push. And it just would have been more for looks of the highest zone rather than anything else, which you really should do. You shouldn't do what I'm doing very often. And obviously, you do need the higher zone levels. I mean, it's very important, but it just, with timing right now, I'm very busy, and it's really hard to keep up with YouTube and stuff as is, with all my other series, and I've a ton planned and all this stuff coming because I'm trying to, you know, obviously grow the channel in kind of variety type of way, and it's been working. A lot of you guys are really liking the other content I'm putting out, and for any of you guys that are, I appreciate it, and for any of you guys who've even given it just a chance, I appreciate it, because I know a lot of you guys are here just for Clicker Heroes, and that's okay. If that's what you know, subbed for, and that's what you like, that's why it's a daily series. It's going to stay a daily series, you know, that's not going anywhere. But it's just, I'm trying to kind of not move on, but like, it's more of expand. I guess expand is really the only word I can use. I didn't want to really use the same word, but yeah, it is just expanding on the games I play, which is why I take game suggestions. I do have all the game suggestions that I've commented back to you on. Right after I comment back to you on, I literally, actually I do it before I comment back to you. I copy the game name and take it down. Doesn't mean I'm going to play it, but it means I have the suggestion literally written down, so when I'm looking like, hey, what game am I want to try and upload, it's coming. And I think it's Congregate Games or something. It's the website. It's the same thing that this is, I think, used to be posted on, or still might be posted on, something like that. I have in a notepad. I think I'm gonna have a series going on with just random games off their site, where it's gonna be like probably 2 episodes on a game and move on, unless the game is really liked by you guys, which at that point, if I liked it too, at that point. Or if even I just liked it. I mean, I upload games that, you know, we get really, you know, bad views on too. So bad views or likes, I should say. There's some of the series that are doing great. This series, surprisingly, as much as you guys like it and want this one, for what the views get, it gets pretty bad likes. For example, for any of you guys that haven't checked it out, this game is amazing. If you haven't seen it, give it a chance. You know, whether it's mine or another creator's content, you gotta go check it out at least. It's a really good game. Cat Goes Fishing is a fun game if you're into, I mean, I don't know how to explain it. You gotta look at it. You gotta check it out. Again, whether it's mine or someone else's, just give the game a look over. It's a new game we're playing again. It does okay on the channel. It doesn't do great, but the like to view ratio is so insane, meaning that, you know, people are kind of going out of their way to show support to it, and that's why I'm actually probably going to be picking up the amount that it's uploaded, to be completely honest with you guys. It's still going to be 3 days during the week, but I may do extra uploads on weekends and whatnot, just because it's that's the way it is. It was supposed to be actually posted the same day this video is up. It may not have been. It may have been. Again, I was gone all weekend. I didn't actually get a chance to record it. This guy is base level 4. We're going to have to sub him for that one. It's less level, but it's, I mean, to level it up, see, it costs 1 to get to level 5, so it's cheaper to get it up to that point. I mean, honestly, I could probably do this and actually make it literally, yeah, the same level, and then 1 more without spending, you know, like, you get what I mean. And then I got 35 in here, and that means I can go to the next one on that, so it's actually higher than that for cheaper, which is nice. That's the nice thing. And again, it's still cheaper. It's only 32 to go up another level on this one. It is, you know, 128 to go up a level on that. So it is slowing down here. We're getting to the point where we're almost at level 10 though. We're gonna get our bonuses there. And again, for some of you guys that are still wondering about streams and stuff, the streams are still in the works. I'm working on it. I'm still messing around with my YouTube upload schedule. I'm trying to figure it all out. Again, I'm very busy with work and stuff all the time, so when it comes to streaming, that takes up a lot of time to set up and get going, and for it to be, I mean, you know, I like lounging and playing games. Sometimes I will use a face cam, sometimes I won't, 'cause sometimes it's just like I want to just chillax and just really just lean back and relax, you know. But I may stream, you know, with or without it. I know some of you guys like it with, some of you guys like it without. Some of the streams may show up on YouTube. They won't always, you know, I should say they won't generally be Clicker Heroes. I will be doing Clicker Heroes within other streams a lot of the time. Again, I've talked about this in the past, just kind of mentioning it as we progress here. I just want to give you guys a little bit more. Oh, look at that. We got it at 15. That's like the luckiest we've been in the last like 5 trans. The last 5 trans, I swear to God, I've gone up to like 160, and literally every time. I think 1 we did well on. But I think only other than that, it literally just, you get it at 110, 120, 130. And up to 160, I didn't get any more. And there's so many chances. There's one I had an Atman Relic that was like plus 2 levels to Atman. And I still didn't get it. This game hates me. Does not like to side with me a lot of the time. We will go to a 15 with this, or sorry, 25 with this before we go for the grind out to Frost Leaf. Just saying, and we can always pick that up too because that's pretty cheap. But other than that, that's every level other than you, which we now have. We'll grab that, and then it's just a matter of waiting for Frost Leaf to show up. But we're already doing well on Hero Souls. I mean, that's pretty awesome. I mean, I mean, I'm fine with 400. I mean, you really, realistically, if you get 200, if you're good to go again. Like, it doesn't quite matter. Anything. Again, I'm not gonna push this super far, but we'll beat. We'll get up to 130, and then we'll kind of end it there. But we'll go see what we get to up to 130. You guys see that, and then you'll have to wait till the next video to see what we got. And I'll show you guys. I always show you my, transcendent. Oh, not my transcendent. My ascension logs here. This is going to be a sub 21st one, which is great. Yeah, because I'm not going to go probably more than 5 minutes. I might let it just chill out for a bit and be a little inefficient with it, but I'll probably go pretty quick after this. I mean, actually, I can just take one of these and throw that there. Just kind of let that go at this point. Don't really need to do much. But that, yeah, it's going to put me up 557. Nice. I'll try to get some more. We'll farm up a little bit more. But anyways, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. If you did enjoy it, please smack that like button. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.